to me and his channel.
What's up with your boy LOE Visuals on back in the video? How y'all day going? Y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. Y'all in a productive day. We back at it. I talk a little boxing with you guys. I want to talk about Teofimo Lopez again. But I want to ask myself, ask you guys a question. Because I was thinking to myself, if Teofimo loses this fight with Josh Taylor, is it over for him? Especially after all the publicity Teofimo has been getting. Do you think it would be over for him? Let's talk about it. Before I start, make sure I smash the like button. Smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Tap in. I don't think it will be over for him, but I don't think it will be good for him. I mean, he's only 25, he get a few wins back under his belt after this loss if he loses to Josh Taylor. Who knows, where he'll be. But, it's just the fact that, he putting a lot of pressure on himself, saying, letting everybody know that this is his last fight with Top Rank. He's leaving Top Rank after this, that's not good, You definitely could put yourself on robbery alert, Who knows if the fight's closed now, Josh Taylor's a Top Rank guy. He works with, Top Rank. Who knows? They might just edge him and give him the decision, over you, and you might rightfully deserve it, And we've seen it happen in boxing countless times, I think my brother got, introduced to a robbery when I showed him when I said when he thought Jack Catterall was gonna beat Josh Taylor. I think me and him watched it live, and I told him the fight was close, but he was like, yeah, Josh Taylor definitely lost. He was like, he lost for sure, right? I'm like, yeah, he might have lost, but it's kind of close, And when Josh Taylor got the nod, my brother was just like in awe. So, but I told him it happens, and it's just a thing in boxing, and it's not right. I never agreed that it was right. It's just in boxing that we ain't got fixed yet. But yeah, I think if he does lose, if T.O. does loses, he'll put himself in a corner. I guess he'll have no other option but to go try to get that Tank fight. I don't know if Tank will want to fight him. After a loss to Josh Taylor, I think. They hoping that T.O. wins and he gets the belt and, he goes a different route and they can make the fight and, possibly get their scrap from T.O. But, if he loses, I don't think they'll be interested, they'll probably just go a different way, in my opinion, unless, T.O. just racks up a few wins somewhere else and, then gets back on the radar. But, he's putting himself in a tough situation, in my opinion. Josh Taylor is 32, T.O.'s 25, so Josh Taylor is going to have that experience. I think Josh Taylor's in his prime. T.O. is kind of, still young and kind of new, but I think he's starting to come into, understanding what the situation is, because that Sandor Martin fight, he looked at a little, like a deer in the headlights. Sandor Martin kind of was boxing him, and I can only imagine, Josh Taylor can box, and he can sit on there and bang with T.O. So if T.O. wants to sit in there and bang, it could be that. I think Josh Taylor's a very tough guy. Takes a tough guy to sit in there and bang with Regis and outskill him and outpoint him at his own game, basically. I think that Josh Taylor handily beat Regis. A lot of people had it closer than that, but I think Josh Taylor got it done pretty convincingly. And he beat Jose Ramirez. So Josh Taylor is the man at 140. You can't take that from him. He is the man at 140. Even though he may have let those belt go, and he had a shaky performance, he still got the win over Jack Catterall. So technically, he's still the guy at 140 to beat. So T.O. is going after the right guy. If he can get this done and possibly, beat Josh Taylor and get it done, and get it done, he could possibly see himself line a big fight with Tank. He'll have some leverage. He'll be champion 40. And they could definitely sell a pay-per-view. But if he loses, I wouldn't say it's over with for him, but he could sign somewhere else. It'll be tough, after the statement he made, it'll be tough because that's a lot of bad publicity. I don't think people want that. But it'll be tough finding him somewhere to sign. But somebody else will sign him, and he'll just have to rack up wins and get back on the radar. He's 25. Who knows? I don't think 2 losses. I've never just been like a 2 losses killer guy. I enjoy watching Sean Porter. Long as Sean Porter fighting the best, I always watch him. So, I can't say after 2 losses, T.O. is done. I still think it'll be fights for him to be made. I still think guys will still want to fight him. So I can't just say he'll be done after this loss. But, if he gets the win, it's definitely on the upside for him if he can get the win. But if he loses, I don't think it'll be over for him. I think he'll just have to, start from scratch basically and, rebuild his name up. I always thought that, he should get with a different trainer, in my opinion. That's just what I thought, I don't think his dad being his trainer is the best way to go, but he thinks that's the route. It's a lot of guys I would like to see him train with. They could fix his style. I think it's a lot of guys. I don't think maybe Robert Garcia. Robert Garcia would be good for T.O. style. I don't think T.O. jabs enough for me, and I think Robert, will help him with that. But that's just me. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. I love you guys so much for tapping in with me, joining me on my journey. We going up. I love you guys so much. I'm out.